One of the things I plan every week is my bike ride. I usually go a couple times a week, and I absolutely love it. I get up early at 6:30 in the morning, and believe me, I try to talk myself out of it all the time. I get up at 6:30, and you got to get your clothes on. You got to get the bike on the back of the car. And if I've thought about it the day before, if I've planned, all of that's ready to go. Most of the time, I just grab my clothes as quick as I can, throw the bike on the back of the car, and I go. And the moment I get in the car, that resistance starts to fade. The minute I get on that bike, I know why I'm there. And it's not to have exercise, which it is exercise, and that when I was planning it, that was the main reason I was doing, is to make myself healthier. But that's not what ends up happening. What ends up happening is I spontaneously have joy the moment that I get out into nature. I get out and, I look at the beautiful sky and the clouds, the sun is rising. I ride on a really nice trail. It's called the West Orange Trail. And part of the ride goes around a lake. And one of the things I love to do, because water heals me, is to look at that lake. And sometimes there's ripples on the lake. Sometimes it's smooth as glass. And sometimes it's pretty rough and makes that ride a little bit hard. But when I ride around the lake and I look at the lake, I remember that we're all waves on the infinite ocean, and we're all connected. So here I am riding my bike by myself and feeling connected to the universe and to everything in it, because it makes me remember, it makes me understand how connected we really are. And then I get to this other part of my ride. And that part of the ride is where the trees form a canopy over my head. And that's one of my favorite parts of the ride too, because when I ride under the trees, I breathe in. I immediately know that those trees are giving me oxygen. Unlike when we were in the house, and we don't have any trees around in the house. But when I'm on that ride, I've got these trees and they're right there, and I'm breathing in the oxygen of the universe, which is giving me life. And I know that when I breathe out, I'm giving those trees life. And it makes me think about people, relationships. When we breathe in, we give ourselves life. And when we breathe out, we give to others. And that's really what relationship is all about, isn't it? It's about giving and receiving. And so, even though the initial reason why I was going on the bike ride was to get exercise, I end up connecting to life and to the universe and remembering why I'm here, which is to expand my soul.